Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today we're underneath the diesel. We are going to empty the water out of the fuel filter. So it has a skid plate on here. It's underneath the driver's side, about the middle of the truck. We have three 10mm bolts here. Let's take those out. I think you can do this without taking the skid plate off, but I wanted to show everybody what was under there. Looks like we have this plastic nut for undoing the filter housing. I think it's like a 28 or 29mm. And then we have this little, we're going to call it a petcock for this drain. I have about 6,000 miles on this now, and it's been drained once before from the dealer. I'm going to drain a little bit out. Let's see what I got here. And without making a mess, I'm just going to put it in this bottle. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's just a little hard to get at. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna let this drain out a little bit. I don't know how much. Maybe a pint. I don't suspect I'll see any water in here, but you're supposed to do it monthly. I don't see that happening. I think it'd be a lot easier with that skid plate off. It only takes a second to take that off. So actually I think that filter housing's not that big. So that's about all I'm gonna get out of this. That's open. So I don't know what that is. That's not much at all. So that's all of it that's in the housing. I'm just gonna shut this now. Make sure that's shut. Okay, I think that's shut. you can see what I got in here. Yeah, so that's really not that much in there. Okay. Alright, skid plate back on. Alright, not too bad. Alright, hey, I forgot to add that we should prime the filter to put the gas back in there, so I'm just going to turn this to the on position. Probably do it a few times. I thought maybe I would hear the gas fill in the filter, but I don't hear anything, so I'm gonna let that run for a second. Shut it off. Back on. Off. I'll do it one more time. That's 3 times. Let's see what happens. Took an extra second probably to start, but I primed it 3 times. Should be good. I'll let it run for a second, but that should do it. Alright guys, this is the entirety of what was in that fuel filter for diesel. As you can see, it looks pretty clean. I don't see any water in this. But for an experiment, I got a little bit of water here. I'm going to pour some in and see what water would look like if there were indeed water in here. Okay, that's a bit. Let's see what would happen to it. If you guys can see all those bubbles in there. It's pretty obvious. They settle to the bottom too. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, see all the bottles, all the bubbles just kind of bubble up in there, and you can see that there's water in there. It's not like a solid yellow. It's like bubbly all around the bottom. So there are bubbles in there now, so you can see the water. So it should be fairly easy to tell if you have water in there. Bubbles. Okay guys, if you liked the video and it helps you tell whether you are draining if you have water in your fuel, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the fuel filter install. Thanks guys.